Yo, this shit OP.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cal, bringing you another video on the channel today. So what's going on? How you been doing? Been popping? Alright, so today's video is about you, your authentic self, your natural self, your non-distracted, influenced self, who you are on a day-to-day basis naturally without thoughts getting in the way, and just overall you within the moment, not thinking, being present, and just overall your natural behavior. So getting into today's video, I just want to tell you guys a little bit about my own experience with this, how I've grown within the past couple weeks through meditation, and just overall being me and just fighting my ego and my identification with form, overall self-image, and acting a certain way in certain situations that truly isn't who I am. And I find myself, just to start off with my own personal experience, I find myself battling my ego, constantly battling the thought that, like, let's just say a hot girl walks by, I gotta act a certain way because I need my image of what I think she thinks of me to be good. And I know that sounds complicated as hell, but that's what goes through my mind. That's me being honest. When I see a hot girl walk by, I'm like, oh shit, yo, I gotta act a certain way. That's not me being authentic. I'm acting out of my own character, and I'm changing to another character that's not even me. That's not authentic, that's not genuine. And overall throughout this video, I want to explain to you guys how I did it and how I try and become as authentic as possible. When you're authentic, you're not trying to be someone else. You're being you, and you're being loved for who you truly are. And that's so important in today's day and age, because with social media and just overall this whole culture influences us a heavy amount to act a certain way in certain situations, and overall we can act out of our own character and overall genuinely what we want to do in life. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get right into the video. Being authentic, like I said earlier, a hot girl walks by, or I'm in the gym and I'm just like, I'm in the zone, I got my beats on, I feel like I'm just like a badass dude, I'm about to squat 300 pounds, I'm about to bench 200, I feel like people are looking at me. And in reality, no one is looking at me, no one cares, but I feel like all attention is on me. That has become such a natural habit and natural behavior of mine through the past 19 years. So through meditation and different techniques such as listening, hear those crickets in the background? Yeah, that's really what I've been trying to do. Just be in the moment more, because when I'm in the moment more, I don't pay attention to my thoughts. I pay attention to the moment. And when I pay attention to the moment, I'm not thinking. I let go of thinking, and I'm able to raise my level of awareness within the moment, and I can overall decrease my thoughts and be more genuine. So that's ultimately what I've been trying to do. Develop a better sensual perception within the moment, and overall I'm not trying to be distracted by my thoughts, which create another whole entire self-image of me that's not true to who I am. Through this, I've actually grown a great deal within the past couple weeks, and it's been amazing to me because being my true self, being who I really am, feels great, and I don't have to act a certain way, I don't have to force anything, and it just feels good to be who I am. And just, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people within this world, I even find myself doing this with my friends. Like, we'll see a hot girl walk by and we'll be like, yo, check it out. And I'm like, yo, bro, why don't you just go over and talk to that girl? I know I won't, he knows he won't, but in reality, we're just like, we put that girl on a pedestal like she's some fucking angel, right? We don't even fucking know her. But in reality, we could literally just walk over to her and have a conversation. What's stopping us? What's creating a barrier that is not letting me go over to her? It's all in here. See, if I was more genuine, if I was more myself, I would attract those things. And according to Ralph Smart, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. And it makes a lot of sense, because the input you put out in this world, so if I put out good energy, I'm gonna get good energy back. It's just like economics. When you put in supply, you get return on that supply. It's an input-output type of relationship we have with this world. Through meditation, and the goal of meditation is to raise your level of awareness within the moment, right? So instead of paying attention to your thoughts, and you want to observe your thoughts, and you want to pay more attention to the moment, so you want to more pay attention to sounds, just the overall silence. Hear the crickets again? Yeah. I love listening to crickets because it ultimately brings me back into the moment, and I can let go of thoughts. Because, listen, Your mind is not a bad thing. Your mind is a great thing, and it's a tool used to help you in certain situations like doing homework and just overall critical thinking. You're able to let go of thoughts and move more into the moment and be more genuine with who you are, because when you're more genuine, it just feels more natural, and you don't have to fight. Like, you don't carry this tension within your mind being like, oh, I gotta act a certain way, I gotta act like this. It's ultimately all self-created, and you can like put yourself in a bad mood, and you can ultimately put yourself in a worse spot than you actually were if you just slow down and be in the now, the here and now, and realize that none of this crap is going on and it's all self-created. You're able to take a step back and be like, okay, I'm myself, this is who I am. I'm ultimately allowed to be in the moment with no distractions from my own mind that are self-created. It really just blows my mind, man, because I love how I've grown over the past like weeks, and I've been developing this, and I really feel like through just reading Eckhart Tolle's book about just awakening to your purpose, it really has allowed me to be more in the moment and let go of the content within your life. Our mind can be such a distraction, and you're always acting. Our perceptions are always distorted by our own minds, and we're acting different in certain situations. What if we could just be there, be present in the moment, and just not act a certain way because a certain thing happened? Whether I'm in the gym, whether I see a hot girl, why can't I just be natural? And maybe I approach a hot girl, maybe I just act natural in the gym because it feels better and I'm not forcing myself out of my natural state. And it makes me uncomfortable, it makes me develop self-anxiety. It's not severe, but it's a certain type of anxiety. It's ultimately negative emotions that are not true to who I am. It's all an illusion. You're believing in an illusion. Think about that. So you want to be able to move more into who you are. You want to be more authentic, more in the moment. And you can do this through meditation, through listening to the birds, through listening to anything in the moment that ultimately brings you back down. Through listening, you're able to let go of those thoughts without you even like knowing it, and you're able to move into a state of bliss and peace. It's a more natural state, and you're who you are without all these mental thoughts coming in. Okay, you have to act this way because that girl's there, and you have to be like this because you think she's watching you, but in reality, no one's fucking watching you, and it's all making up in your head, and you're just playing a mental game. Man, it has helped me a lot, and I feel like through my own perspective, I'm not an expert in this, but through my own perspective and personal experience, I feel like it can help you guys a great deal. It's just something to think about. Definitely try out meditation. It is a great stress reliever, great way to be in the moment, in the here and now. It doesn't have to be some voodoo witch magic crap. It's just literally you closing your eyes and just watching your thoughts come in and come on. And that may be hard for you at first because compulsive thoughts may come in. They definitely have for me, but literally on command, I can stop thinking. Nothing going on here. I can let go of thoughts. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a fat like. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed. This is me right now. I'm being authentic. I'm speaking my truth, and this is what I love to do on this channel. So I love you guys. Be you, man. Let go of thoughts. Move more into the moment. Be authentic. Don't pay attention to this mental distraction, because literally everything is a distraction nowadays in this day and age. Be who you are and what feels natural. No one knows better than you. Love yourself because I love you. Peace the fuck out.